गणतंत्र दिवस प्रस्तावित आम पालन करम गहन आज अतिथि रही विशिष्ट शिक्षाविद आमर दूरदर्शन बहुत चर्चित न्यूज लीडर शुभेन्दु महांती सर तो सहित आज आम पाने गणतंत्र दिवस बहुत समय बितेले सर आमको बहुत समय देले पिला उपयोगी बहुत गुड़ी उपदेश देले स्वाधीन भारत में युवक युवती कौन भूमिका से विषय भी कहले मुझे सार आउ टे ये कहतु आमर पाने बहुत पिला ऑनलाइन भी घर भी आम सहित जोड़ी होती समस्ते आसीपार ना कि से भी किसी दिग्दर्शन चाहते आप
Dear students and staff of Pyramid Bhubaneswar, this is a day to be treasured and remembered. In 1950, January 26, that is today's date, India got its first improvised constitution that was framed earlier and approved earlier in 1949 exactly. And according to the preamble, we all agree that we have conferred on us justice, liberty, equality and fraternity. But the question is, are we getting that? Are we enjoying that type of equality, liberty, fraternity and justice? There are several questions. Yes, the fundamental structure of this constitution, which is the largest and longest in the world, is definitely commendable and laudable. But at the same time, we have amended this constitution without changing the basic structure at all in times to come. Yes, it is unfortunate as we recall that during emergency, when Mrs. Gandhi, Indira Gandhi, promulgated emergency in 1975, he almost destroyed the basic structure of the constitution. However, we have got a government in the center as well as state now, which works in tandem to develop, to make India an enriched and vibrant India. There are several schemes. There are several schemes to empower particularly this youth. Youth is the backbone and future of this nation. In this context, we remember Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Adi Guru Shankaracharya, Vivekananda, and all these saints who sacrificed their life to make India free. Bharatavarsam. The name is derived from Bharata Muni, and its glorious heritage has been projected as we observed Parakram Divas from 23rd January this year to the 25th January this year. And what is Parakram Divas? On the eve of this Republic Day, we observed Parakram Divas for 3 days at Satyabrat Stadium and various places of Odisha, just to remember the vitality, the virtue, the determination, the dynamism and strength as well as fighting spirit of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. What does it teach? Give me blood and I will give you freedom. This is the guiding slogan. Along with that, on one occasion he pointed out that I am not the echo, I am not the reflection of anybody else, I am myself. The call was to develop the originality of every Indian, which should be based on national character. This national character, which is being tried to improvise, empower all our students in pyramid particularly, states that one should develop and strengthen our character daily, bit by bit. Then only we can build up ourselves not only, but also the entire nation, which is the dream not only of Modi ji, the esteemed Prime Minister, but also of many other Indians, leaders, and freedom fighters, which was the dream of many of them, and we can really establish Ramarajya, being impacted by the policy of non-violence of the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi. Constitution obviously plays a very, very vital part in that. At the same time, we must not be too much conservative. We must change according to time. Without disturbing the basic structure of the Constitution, we should amend the Constitution as per the progress of the time. And for the education particularly, which is seriously neglected since independence till date, officially, educational sector and health sector, both are seriously neglected. Officially, there are records, there are statistics that everything is okay, but everything is not okay. We are particularly pointing out the youth mass who are weak today, who need our support, who need our encouragement, who need our inputs so that they can stand on our own. That's because they are the future of the nation, they are future of our entire society. Vedic civilization, which has taught us several things, the gems, the treasures, should be actualized. And therefore, our Honorable Prime Minister has introduced 21st June as the Day of Yoga. It has been accepted as International Day of Yoga, yoga and nature. All these things should be incorporated in our life. Once we are capable, we can do. And we must do because we can. That should be the attitude of every Indian and all of you. Wish you all the best and wish you such a future with such a present that you motivate yourself, strengthen yourself, energize yourself, and march forward as well as forge forward. Namaskar and Jai Hind.